Good morning, friends. I hope we're having an awesome day today. I'm ready to get started by singing our song. Are you ready to sing our song? Let me hear you nice and loud. Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. It is time to start our day. We will learn and work and play. Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. Awesome job singing our song. So I want to know how you are doing today. Can you tell me how you're feeling today? Excellent. Can we say good morning to Mr. Sean? And we'll say good morning to Theo. And we'll say good morning to mummies and daddies and brothers and sisters. And then we'll say good morning to me, Miss Tracy. Good morning. Oh, it's chilly out there today. And you know what? Miss Tracy made a mistake in my Monday and my Tuesday video. I got so overwhelmed with all the things we were going to do that I forgot that it's not Easter this weekend. It's Easter next weekend. So don't get all excited. The Easter Bunny's not coming quite yet, but soon. All right. So let's get started with today. We need to figure out what day of the week it is. And we need to figure out what number it is today. So can I see your 2 fingers and your 5 fingers that make 7 fingers? There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Can we sing that song in French? Are you ready? There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Dimanche, lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi. Great job! So who knows what day of the week it is now? If yesterday was Tuesday, that means today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, and we're going to have some fun. But Wednesday is all the way down there. So we have to go all the way down there to start counting. Do you think we have a lot of numbers to count today? Let's take my pointer and go find out. So here's today, Wednesday. And what number is this? This number is number 1. And that's all we have to count today because it's the very first day of a new month. So last month it was March. And now we can make it rain with our fingers for April. Because there's a saying that says April showers bring May flowers. Not really sure that's true here where we live, but we're going to make it rain with our fingers. So can you make it rain with your fingers for April? Great job. All right, so let's write down our date. So what day of the week is it? That's right. It's Wednesday. And then it's April. And what number did we count to today? That's right, number 1. So we can say today is Wednesday, April 1. Great job with the date, my friends. All right, let's get going with the weather. Are you ready to sing the song with me? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it snowy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? So I want you to use your looking eyes to look outside at the weather where you are today. The weather where I am today at the school is not very nice. So I'm going to put up the clouds, and I'm going to put up the wind, and I'm going to put up the snow because I'm still really cold from this morning. So I think that the weather panda should wear his boots today to keep his toes nice and warm. And I think he should wear his pants today to keep his legs warm. I wore my coat today, so the panda's gonna wear his coat. Should he wear his toque today? Yeah, I think he should wear his toque. And he's gonna wear his mittens. All right, so I think our panda is all ready for school today. And we have the weather and we know what day it is. Should we get to reading our story today? Awesome. All right, I have such a good storybook to read with you today. Are you ready to sing my song? I'm a good listener, read me a book. My hands are in my lap and at Miss Tracy I look. When she sees I'm ready, she will say, here is the story I have for you today. So what is on the cover of my storybook today? That's right, it's a seed. How do you think the seed is feeling? He's got this kind of, I'm going to get into some trouble look, doesn't he? My storybook is called The Bad Seed. So our seed says, I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh, he looks really cranky here, doesn't he? Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes that bad seed. Do you think that what the other seeds say makes this seed feel very good? I think it probably doesn't make him feel very good at all. It probably makes him extra grumpy. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Do we really want to know how bad this seed is? I kind of want to find out. Well, I never put things back where they belong. He left his shopping cart out. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands. Ugh, yuck. Or my feet. Extra yuck. I lie about pointless things. And I cut in line every time. Are these good things that the seed is doing? Or they're not very nice things, are they? I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Do you think that doing these things makes him bad? Let's think about that one. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. So is he a bad seed here or is he a happy seed? Yeah, he's a happy seed. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. And what happened to all the seeds? Did they all fall out of the sunflower? It's kind of a blur. Do they look scared? And they're running from the rake And he says, I remember a bag. And this bag says sunflower seeds. Delicious. Do you like eating sunflower seeds? Everything went dark. And then, a giant. So is this man eating the sunflower seeds? Yeah. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, ah! But I was spit out at the last possible second. So did he get eaten or did he get spit out? Yeah, he got spit out. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. So if he wasn't a bad seed before, why did he become a bad seed now? Is it because a lot of bad things happened to him? Yeah. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. So all of these things that happened to the seed, they made him unhappy. And sometimes when we're unhappy, we're not very nice to other people. So it's not that we're a bad person. It's that we just have bad feelings. We've got upset feelings, right? Because some things happened to us that we didn't like very much that hurt our feelings. So our seed, is he actually a bad seed? Or do you think maybe he's just a hurt, sad seed? Yeah, maybe. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad things. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile. And I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad, sometimes I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look, there goes that bad seed. And this pistachio says, actually, he's not that bad anymore. And he says, I heard that. So was our bad seed actually just a good seed that was kind of sad and hurt? Yeah, he was. So did he make the decision that he wasn't going to be sad and hurt anymore and he was going to be happy? It's not that easy sometimes for us to make that decision for ourselves, but it's still important that we try, right? It's always important that we try our best. All right, so let's talk about what our activity for today is. So I have some markers and some pencil crayons here, and then I have my sheet of paper. And so I want you to think about what kind of seed you might be. I bet we're all feeling like we're good seeds. Are you a good seed? Yeah, you are a good seed. I want you to think about what you look like. If you have a mirror, you can go look in your mirror. And if you don't, that's okay too. You could look at a picture of yourself or you could pretend that you see a picture in your mind. So I'm going to draw myself today. So what's the first thing we have to do when we are drawing a picture? We have to write our name. So I'm going to write my name at the bottom. And then we're going to get started with our self-portrait. So what is one thing that we all have in common? Do we all have a face? Yeah, we do all have a face. So we need to draw our face. So I'm going to take my crayon and I am going to draw my face. So my face kind of looks a little bit like this. It's not perfect, but it looks a little bit like that. And I have a neck too. Make sure you don't forget your neck. All right, so we have our face or our head and our neck. What else do I have? I have hair. Is my hair light colored or is it dark colored? It's kind of a little bit of both. I'm going to use a little bit of dark and a little bit of light. So my hair is up in a ponytail right now, but normally it comes to about here, about to my shoulder. So I am going to draw my hair, and I have these like sweeping bangs when I keep my hair down. So we're going to draw our bangs. If you have bangs, you can draw them too. And if you don't, that's okay. You don't have to have bangs. Okay. And then my hair goes kind of down here. Oh, I forgot something, didn't I? What do we all have that helps us hear? That's right, ears. Miss Tracy forgot to put her ears in. So I'm going to get my crayon back out and I'm going to draw my ears. So our ears are on the side of our head. All right. Back to the hair. Okay. So I want you to do a really good job on your hair. I want you to tell me if you have a little bit of hair or a lot of hair, if it's short, if it's long, if it's blonde, or if it's brown. If your ears stick out like Miss Tracy's, that's okay. It's okay to have ears that stick out. Okay. So I have my head and I have my hair. I'll do a little bit of blonde in my hair too, because I have kind of lots of different colors in my hair. Okay. What is something else I have on my face? Do I have eyes? I sure do have eyes. So the way I'm going to draw my eyes is like this. And I have eyelashes. So if you have eyelashes, you can draw your eyelashes. You don't have to draw eyelashes, but if you want to, you can. So I got some eyelashes. And then, are my eyes finished? No, they're not finished. What color are my eyes? Who remembers what color my eyes are? My eyes are blue. So I'm going to draw blue eyes. There's something in the middle of our eye, isn't there? I don't know if I have black. Okay. So now I have my eyes. I'm missing something that I used to smell. So we can draw a nose, just like that. So there's my nose. And then I have something else on my face that I use to talk a lot. What is that called? It's my mouth. So I'm going to draw my mouth, just like this. There's my mouth. Am I done? This is pretty good. I think I did a pretty good job drawing myself upside down and beside myself. So I want you to keep drawing. If you want, you can draw clothes on your body. If you like to put big bows in your hair, you can put a big bow in your hair. But I'd really like you to post a picture of what your self-portrait looks like, because I want to know what you think you look like. Thank you so much for participating with that with me. The last thing I want to do before we do Magic Box is one of the things we use at preschool to calm our bodies is deep belly breathing. So I brought a stuffy with me today to help practice belly breathing. So if you want to grab a stuffy from home, you can watch this video later to help you practice with that. But you're going to put it on your belly and you're going to lay down on the floor. I'm not lying down on the floor right now, but I'd like you to lie down on the floor and put your stuffy on top of your belly. And what I want you to do is take your looking eyes and look down at the stuffy, and every time you take a deep breath in, like this, I want you to watch your stuffy go up with your breath, because I want your whole belly to get big when you're breathing in. So ready? One more time. And then when you breathe out, you're going to breathe out using your mouth. Are we going to breathe really fast like this? No, we're going to breathe slowly. So we're going to count in our heads. So you can count silently as you breathe in. Good job. We're going to do this a couple more times. Are you ready? Good job. I am going to post a link for mummies and daddies to play some calm music for you to do some deep breathing with, but that is exactly how I want you to practice your deep breathing. So in through your nose, out through your mouth, nice deep breaths that make your belly get nice and big. Excellent. All right, let's do Magic Box. Okay. So I picked something different that I've not done before, and I'm really excited to see if you'll guess what's inside the box. So Sienna wants to know, is it pretend snow? It is not pretend snow. Bella wants to know, does it smell good? This one doesn't smell good. So it's not pretend snow, and it doesn't smell good. Colton wants to know, what would it do if it were alive? If it were alive, it would eat leaves and roam around all day. So it's not pretend snow, it doesn't smell good, and if it were alive, it would eat leaves and roam around all day. Dason wants to know, how do you play with it? Well, when I'm playing with this, I like to play with friends who also have other things just like this. And I like to move it around. So it's not pretend snow. It doesn't smell good. It would eat leaves and roam around. And I basically would help it roam around if I were playing with it. What other questions can we ask? We could ask, what color is it? So this one is light green and dark green. We could ask, does it have legs? And I would tell you that this one has 4 legs. So it's not pretend snow. It does not smell good. It would eat leaves and roam around. And I would play with it by moving it around with other types of this toy. And it's dark green and light green, and it has 4 legs. Have you figured out what's inside my magic box yet? We're coming up with some really good guesses. Let me think of another question I could answer. What sound would it make? It would probably say, roar. So it's not pretend snow. It doesn't smell good. If it were alive, it would eat leaves and roam around. If I were playing with it, I would move it around with other friends. It's light green and dark green. It has 4 legs, and it makes the sound, roar. Do you think you figured out what's inside my magic box? I'll give you one more clue. It has a really long neck. I bet you figured it out now. Or at least Eli for sure has figured it out now. So this, my friends, is our Brontosaurus, or Brachiosaurus, sorry. Yes, it's a Brachiosaurus. So this is one of my favorite dinosaurs, and it uses its long neck to reach way up into the trees to eat the leaves. And it has 4 legs with big feet and a long tail. That's pretty cool, hey? I bet you guys all guessed that one. All right, that is all I have for you today on Wednesday. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Let's get out our working hands. All day long we worked and played, worked and played, worked and played. All day long we worked and played, and now our day is done. Wave goodbye to all your friends, all your friends, all your friends. Wave goodbye to all your friends until we meet again. Bye. See you tomorrow.